What's up, everybody? This is the sale and trade video I promised you I would do after I picked up that large garage sale lot this past weekend. I've pulled together a select amount of those titles. There's still a lot here, but I wasn't going to re-show every single thing that I got. First, though, I wanted to show some stuff that I've gotten since then that you guys have not seen. I've done a couple trades this last week, and one of them, that if you watched the last episode of Video Game Sellers, was with a copy of Earthbound. That is gone now. That's not available anymore. But I got some other games from the same person, and his name on YouTube is The Alan Johnson. And these are the titles I got from him. Castlevania 4, Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Secret of Evermore, has a few little dings on the label on the top, and Goof Troop. Now, all of those are available for sale or trade. There were some other titles I decided to keep for my own collection on the Super Nintendo. He also sent a few more games that were part of that trade. And that is Kid Icarus on the Game Boy, Pokemon Yellow, and Bubble Bobble, and those are available as well. Now, for all the stuff that basically either came last weekend or before that, I'm going to start off with some NES stuff. Copy of Punch-Out! The label is obviously in rough shape, but the game does play. The back label has a little ding out of it. So if you're just looking for a copy of Punch-Out! To play, here you go. I have a 42-in-1 Famicom cart with a cartridge converter, and it still has its little pretty ribbon attached. Now, this I'd like to try to sell together, but I will separate if you want. Some of the games on here: Super Mario Bros., Clu Land, Dong Kong Jr., I love that one, Battle City, Pac-Man, Joust, Romeo Brother, Lode Runner, and obviously a bunch of other titles. Also Ice Climbers on there, so that's pretty cool. I have a few Genesis titles. We got Battletoads and Double Dragon, Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition, which that one has one of those, I don't know if you can hear it, but one of those little fun random pieces of something in it, maybe a bug or whatever. And then Streets of Rage. And then we got some more Super Nintendo titles. A lot of people were asking about this, so I decided that I'm going to sell it. I was thinking of keeping it for myself, but Mega Man X, I mean, it's not, you know, the most expensive Mega Man or anything, but I decided to let it go. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, Super Mario All-Stars, Gradius 3, we got Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World, Super Street Fighter 2, and Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I love that game, by the way. Now I have a few handheld games here. I have not one, but two copies of Link to the Past on Game Boy Advance. One copy is pretty faded on the sticker. This one's pretty decent. It does have a little bit of fading like on the top and the edge right there. And then I have a copy of Pokemon Soul Silver Complete, but the label on the game has been ripped off. I have played the game and it worked fine, but it does come with the manual and its inserts inside. The manual has like a little bit of crinkle on the edge just because all the damn paperwork inside makes it bunched up in there. But if you're looking for like a case and manual for the game, or just a copy to play, you know, I'll do it pretty damn cheap, obviously, since the label has been ripped off. Then we got Trauma Center, Under the Knife. Now this is a at-home printed label on there, and then no manual, so basically it's just the game in a fake case. And then the last little stack of stuff that I'm selling, Diddy Kong Racing. Got a complete copy of Dino Crisis, which I believe this is in pretty decent shape. Has a few light scratches on it. And it does come with the Resident Evil 3 demo disc. And then we have a greatest hits copy of Shadow of the Colossus. It is just the disc, no manual, but the disc is in good shape. I think just a few little light marks. A complete Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, a double pack. Both games are in very good condition. Both have the manuals and maps, and the box is in pretty decent shape as well. The copy of Dot Hack Mutation Part 2, it does not have the manual, but it has both discs. The game disc has some light scratches. I believe the DVD, though, is in, yeah, it's in like almost brand new shape, like one little mark on it. And obviously the insert is real on this one. It's not a home printed version or anything. And then a copy of Silent Hill 2 on the Xbox, and that is complete as well. And the disc has light scratches on it, but nothing deep. Now that is it for my stuff, but Joey does have a few things in here as well I want to show you. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 on Xbox. This is complete, and the disc is in very nice shape. Barely any marks on it at all. We have the, which I thought he sold this on a Saturday when I wasn't there, but still have the sealed copy of Eternal Darkness. Just letting you know that if you asked prior, the price has lowered a little bit on it. This is one of the few remaining things that Carlos brought down. But if you have any questions about its seal quality or condition, let me know. But again, this is a sealed game, so it is not going to be able to be sold for the open price. A lot of people were sort of asking around there. We still got to sell it as a sealed product, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive than buying an open one. Same thing with Bully. He still has this, the limited edition for it, and this one is sealed as well. Just keep in mind, it is sealed. Don't come across sealed games very often, especially for, you know, non-current gen systems, so keep that in mind. But the price on the Bully also has dropped a little bit as well, if you asked last time about it. And then Wanderers from Ys 3, good condition copy. The label is really nice on it. And then he has a Final Fantasy 1 and 2, the Dawn of Souls on Game Boy Advance. And then, finally, a Game Genie for the NES, complete with the book. And that is it, guys. Now, for trades on any of this stuff, for my stuff mainly, because I think Joey's just wanting to sell, unless, you know, it's a really good trade or something, but pretty sure he just wanted to sell his stuff. For trades on mine, I'm kind of right now in the need for stuff personally for my collection. That is why at the end of this video, there is going to be a list that scrolls by of all the stuff I'm currently looking for right now for myself. So check that list out if you have anything. I'll give you a quick breakdown. If a game came in originally in a cardboard box, like a Super Nintendo or N64 game, I'm a cart-only kind of guy unless the deal is really good for the box. But if a game came in like a hard case, like a Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, or obviously anything current really, then I want it complete with the manual and in, you know, very good condition. I'm a kind of a picky collector, so if, like I said, if you see anything on that list, otherwise, I'm still not, you know, saying if there's nothing on that list, don't offer a trade, but I'm kind of wanting to get stuff for my collection, not so much of a, hey, I want to trade this one game for a bunch of stuff I don't really, you know, want anymore. Because if you can't tell, I have quite a few games that I need to either trade or sell to people at this moment, so my living room is getting a little full, and Joey will only allow me to use a certain amount of booth space because it is his booth at the flea market, not mine. I also wanted to mention that if you didn't see something in this video that you saw, like in that large pickup video last weekend, then just send me a message and ask if I still have it. Like I said, I just wasn't going to show everything that I currently have in this one video, just sort of some select titles. But feel free to ask if I do still have it. So, yeah, let me know. Send me a personal message if you don't mind. That'll be easiest for me. If you have to, leave it in the comments, but I try to do them on a first-come, first-served basis. And then I get back to everyone sort of in that order. And whoever gets back to me first with, you know, yes, I want it, then they normally get the game. So that's how I always do it. All sales basically go through PayPal. I don't send money through the mail or wire, you know, money or anything like that. So all sales through PayPal. And that's it, guys. Let me know. I'll talk to you later. Peace.